is a fan of the Apple AirPods, you'll be pleased to know there is a new kid on the block. Hey guys, I hope you're all well and safe. It's Jack from TechFusions here, and today in this video we are going to be reviewing the TicPods active noise cancellation. You may notice I've got some in my ear right now. So keep watching and let's see if they are worth that $60 price tag. Let's go. This is my first time properly using earbuds on a day-to-day basis, as I've always tended to go for over-the-ear headphones, and I have to say so far I'm actually quite impressed. They feel really comfortable in the ear and just a really nice experience overall to use. The earbuds feel quite light and I'm surprised just how comfortable they feel. Let's take a look at the design. I felt that TicPods actually look really similar to Apple's AirPods. However, as someone who quite likes the design of the AirPods, I actually quite like this. To me, it really does kind of feel like a premium product, and that's something I always look for when I'm looking at new technologies to review. The earbuds have a long stem, with each ear having a silicone tip, which helps isolate the sound and makes it just a lot more clearer when listening to music. It actually comes with two sizes, a large one and a medium sized one. I have to say I had to change this initially from a larger one to a medium sized one, and for me this works fine. It would be nice to have more options, but then again it works fine for me, so no complaints. Also, it's important to note that as soon as I switched from the larger silicone tips to the medium sized ones, I noticed a difference straight away, and suddenly they just felt a lot more comfortable in my ear and a lot nicer to wear. So if that's something that you have and you're thinking this doesn't feel right, maybe try just adjusting the silicone tip. Just a little tip for you there. Another thing which is actually so great about the earbuds is that they actually work independently of each other. This means, a bit like me now, you can have just one earbud at a time and it still works. This is actually great if you're going out and about, or if you're at somewhere like work and you only want one earbud in. It's something, to be honest, I never really thought of before, but I remember whenever I used the wired one, and every so often you have to have one out and one in. So actually I think the fact that they thought about that is really fantastic, and again works really well. So the TicPods actually have a touch bar at the top of each earbud, and this again works pretty well. To play or pause music you have to double tap the earbud, and to skip the song or shuffle the song you have to triple tap the touch bar. If somebody is phoning you, you can double tap and that will pick up the phone call, or if you want to hang up you can just give it a little hold and it will then end the call for you. One thing that is also quite great about the TicPods is it also works with Siri and Google Assistant. So, hey Siri, play me a song, and now it is playing a song. Unfortunately, I can't play the song due to copyright restrictions, but as you can see, it works really well there. Now, let's go and have a look at the charging case. So the charging case fits in your pocket so easily, which I have to say is really great and actually makes it really practical when using. The charging case is something that for me just makes the earbuds that little bit better, and I have to say the fact that it has a charging pod is great, and that's one thing that TicPods did really well there. This is because it actually makes it a lot more practical when you're out and about, and it's just so nice being able to charge your earbuds when just in your pocket. Another great thing about the charging case is it actually supports USB Type-C, which means that it charges very quickly. I have to say I think it only took me about an hour and a half to fully charge, but to be honest I didn't feel like I needed to charge it that often, which again is another great thing, but I'll go to the battery in just a moment. I guess one of the downsides to the charging case is that it doesn't actually support wireless charging. I mean, for me it's not too much of an issue anyway, but that's something that hopefully we will see in the next generation. Wireless charging is becoming more popular and slowly becoming standard within lots of different devices. The TicPods also have Bluetooth 5.0, and I have to say it connected really quickly to my phone. After connecting with the first time, I found it just started to connect automatically, and it connected really quick in about probably 3 to 4 seconds, which I have to say is pretty amazing. It's worth mentioning that I only tested it with an iPhone and a MacBook Pro. So going back to the battery, I was actually so surprised how long the battery actually lasts. So Mobvoi actually say that the TicPods should have 5 hours of audio playback per charge and up to 18 hours in the charging case. I have to say, for me, I didn't see any problems with the battery and it worked pretty well. I use them as my daily earbuds, which is I think what most of us would do, and I didn't feel the need to charge them. I didn't feel the need to charge them every day, which I have to say is quite good. I found that I was able to just kind of charge them when I felt I needed to, which is a real plus to these earbuds. I went for walks, went to the gym, went for a run, and not once was I concerned about the battery, so I have to say well play to Mobvoi there. Great job on the battery for the TicPods. I think the audio is actually pretty good, especially for the price that you're paying, $69, and I have to say, for that price, I think the audio was really good. I was able to listen to a wide range of different music, so some country music, some kind of dancey music, and I have to say it works quite well and still felt fairly comfortable in my ears, which really is a plus. So I did find that the TicPods found it a bit more difficult when playing music that had a slightly heavy bass line to it, but then I have to say, when you are comparing to something like the Apple AirPods, which cost $159, whereas this is only $69, then can't really complain about the sound quality there. For the price, I really do think it is fantastic. So one of the questions you're probably asking is, should I buy these TicPods? And for me, I have to say I think they are really worth the price you are paying for them. For $69, they are wireless, they work, they support USB Type-C, it has Bluetooth 5.0, and they sound great. I really enjoy them, and I have to say I'm going to continue to use them even after this review as one of my daily earbuds. I will probably use them alongside some over-the-ear earbuds, but I think they're a great alternative, and the fact that they fit so well in your pocket means that they just work really well, not having to worry about the battery. So for me, I think they are definitely worth it, and it's something that I will continue to use after the review. Again, it's important to note that these come kind of in the mid-range section, so these are much cheaper. So if you want to spend a lot more money and get AirPods, that's something you can do, and of course the audio quality will be a bit better. But then again, if you don't want to spend that money and you're a bit more on a budget, I would definitely recommend these TicPods. I think they do work well, they are quite fun to use, and actually they're not too uncomfortable, which is something that I find quite uncomfortable wearing earbuds for a long period of time. And again, they felt fine for using it on a day-to-day basis. Again, I've only used them for 3 weeks, so I'm still quite new to them, but again, for me they are worth it. But I don't know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments down below. Do you think they are worth it for the price tag? Let us know. If you enjoyed this video, it would be great if you can give the video a thumbs up. It really is appreciated. And if you are not already, if you're new to our channel, we would really love it if you subscribe to our channel and of course hit that notification bell on. We really do appreciate all the support from everybody, from everyone who comments on our videos. It really is appreciated, so thank you so much. This was Jack from TechFusions. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.